Assalamu alaikum. So today we'll solve exercise 3 from new syllabus mathematics 7th edition. But at first we have to understand some basic thing. What does index means or indices means? Or we can say index form. আমরা একটু বোঝার চেষ্টা করি. Suppose if I write 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 means 2 will be multiplied 5 times. Okay? 2 will be multiplied 5 times. That means here 2 is called base and the 5 that is called the index. Okay, so we can write in that way. 2 is called the base and 5 is called the index, and the whole form is called the index form. So 2 to the power 5 এভাবে যে আমরা লিখলাম, this is called the index form. Okay, index form. That means 2 to the power 5 represents how many times it will be multiplied. The power, that means 5 represents these 2 will be multiplied 5 times. Okay. And another thing is that if both bases are same, suppose 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 2 to the power 6. Suppose both bases are same and between them there is a multiplication sign. Then what will we do? We will add the power. Okay. 4 plus 6. We will just add the power. Very simple. Then just find out the final answer. 2 to the power 10 will be the final answer. If we look at number 1, just read the question properly. You can see simplify each of the following, leaving your answer in index notation where appropriate. That means we have to leave our answer in index notation. So look at this. Here 2 and 2, that means base are same. So we'll just add the power. Number C, same thing. Number B, same thing. Number D, also same thing. So what will be the answer of number 8? 2 to the power 3 plus 7. Okay, because both bases are same. Both bases are same. That's why we are adding the power or index. That means 2 to the power 3 plus 7. That is 2 to the power 10. Simple. Number B. Number B, minus 4 to the power 6 multiplied by minus 4 to the power 5. We have to understand one thing, that is minus to the power. Suppose minus 1 to the power or minus any number to the power even number. Okay, even number. The answer will be positive. Okay, answer should be positive. But minus 1 to the power odd. That means if the index is odd, then your answer will be negative. So we can see an example. That is minus 1 square. Minus 1 square represents minus 1 will be multiplied how many times? 2 times. Excellent. So minus 1 into minus 1. Then we know that minus into minus, it should be plus. 1 into 1, 1. So minus 1 or minus any number to the power even index or negative to the power even index will be positive number. Negative to the power odd should be negative 1. Suppose minus 1 cube will be minus 1. Minus 1 to the power 5 will be minus 1. Now look at number minus 4 to the power 6 multiplied by minus 4 to the power 5. Look, we can solve this problem in two different. Minus 4, that is called base, and 6 here is index. Minus 4 base, 5. So if both bases are same, then we can say we have to add the power. Minus 4 to the power 6 plus 5. So minus 4 to the power 6 plus 5 will be minus 4 to the power 11. Okay, minus 4 to the power 11. Now minus 4 to the power 11, look at this, minus to the power odd index. Okay, then your answer should be positive or negative. It should be negative. Minus 4 to the power 11. And we can solve it in another way, that is minus 4 to the power 6 multiplied by minus 4 to the power 5. I'm just writing in here. That is minus 4 to the power 6 should be positive 4 to the power 6, because we know that minus to the power even, that means minus any number to the power even will be the positive number. So it can be plus 4 to the power 6, and minus 4 to the power 5 will be minus 4 to the power 5. Now plus into minus, minus 4 to the power, we know that Since base are same, so just add the power. So minus 4 to the power 6 plus 5, that is minus 4 to the power 11. Look, both time we'll get same answer. Now, next one. So number C, x to the power 8 multiplied by x cube. You know that here both base are same, so just add the power. X to the power 8 plus 3. Then what will be the final answer? The final answer should be x to the power 8 plus 3. That means 8 plus 3 should be 11. Answer should be x to the power 11. Now, number D. Number D, 3y square multiplied by 8y to the power 7. So 3y square, we can write in that way. So we can just add the coefficient of y square and y to the power 7. That is 3 into 8. And y to the power 2 multiplied by y to the power 7 should be y to the power 2 plus 7. Okay. So 3 8 what? 24. 3 8 24. Y to the power 2 plus 7, that would be 9. So our answer should be 24 y to the power 9. And we have to remain our answer in that. Okay. Now go to number 2. Number 2 says simplify each of the following, leaving your answer in index notation where appropriate. We know that if there is a multiplication sign between two index, we just add the power. If there is division sign, then we have to just subtract the power. Very simple. Again, for multiplication, we will just add the power. For division, we will subtract the power. Okay. Now solve. Similarly, answer should be 5 to the power 8 minus 5. What about 8 minus 5? That will be 3. So your answer should be 5 cube. Similarly, if we look at number B, look, both bases are same, minus 7. So just subtract the power. So minus 7 to the power 11 minus 4. Okay. So minus 7 to the power 11 minus 4 should be minus 7 to the power 11 minus 4. That will be 7. Simple. And minus to the power odd. That means minus any number to the power odd. That will be negative. Okay. So answer should be minus 7%. Number C. 6x to the power 7 divided by x cube. We can write in this way 6. Okay. This is the coefficient. We can write it at first. Now we have to subtract the power. So 6x to the power 7 minus 3. That will be 6x to the power. Simple. So our answer should be 6x to the power 4. Now number D. Number D says minus 15y to the power 9 divided by 5y to the power 4. If we write in fraction form, it will be easier for us because there is a negative sign. Okay. But we can solve on the previous way also. No problem. 15 by 5, it will be 3. So minus 3 into y to the power 9 minus 4. So minus 3 y to the power 5. So our final answer should be minus 3 y to the power 5. Now number 3. Number 3 is very important. Look at this. Simplify each of the following, leaving your answer in index notation where appropriate. Now number 3. 9 to the power 2 multiplied by 4. That is very simple. When we see this type of thing that represents, we have to just multiply the power. So here our answer should be 9 to the power 4 to the 8. Simple. Number B, a square to the power 5. That means we have to multiply the power. So a to the power 5 to the 10. Similarly here, 3 to the power 14. 3 to the power 14 multiplied by 5 to the power 2 multiplied by 7. So we can see that we can write 2 multiplied by 7, that will be 4. So we can keep our answer in that. Number E. Number E, we can write here, we have to multiply both power. That means what is the power of 2? That is 1. Power of k, that is 6. So it should be 2 to the power 1 into 3, that is 3. K to the power 6 multiplied by 3, it will be 18. Okay. So our final answer should be 2 cube into k to the power 18. Simple. Now number F, minus to the power 4. Minus to the power 4 represents, we have to multiply the minus 4 times. Okay. So minus to the power 4, that will be plus. We know that minus to the power even is plus. 3 to the power 4. X to the power 6 multiplied by 4, that is 24. Y to the power 2 multiplied by 4, that will be 8. Okay. So we can keep our answer in that way. So that is the final answer of 3F. I hope you understand up to 3 properly. Now go to number 4. Number 4 says simplify each of the following, leaving your answer in index notation where appropriate. Look, here 14 and 7. Look at these two photos that is already given in index notation form. So I'm writing the question at first. It will be better. 14 to the power 13 divided by 7 to the power 13. 14 represents 7 into 2. So 7 into 2 to the power 13 divided by 7 to the power. Now 7 into 2 to the power 13 represents 7 to the power 13 multiplied by 2 to the power 13. So 7 to the power 13 multiplied by 2 to the power 13 divided by 7 to the power 13. Simple. So here we can write 7 to the power, look, 7 and 7, both ways are same. So we can subtract the power. So 13 minus 13 multiplied by 2 to the power 13. So 7 to the power 13 minus 13 should be 7 to the power 0 multiplied by 2 to the power 13. And what is 7 to the power 0? That will be 1. So 1 multiplied by 2 to the power 13 will be, so final answer should be 2 to the power 13. Here we can solve this part in another way. That means this part we can write in this way: 7 to the power 13 multiplied by 2 to the power 13 divided by 7 to the power 13. So now we can divide 7 to the power 13 by 7 to the power 13. Then we can write the answer should be 2 to the power 13. Okay? 2 to the power 13. So we can keep our answer in that way. Okay? In that way, we can easily solve. I hope you understand this one properly. Now, B. 9 to the power 5 multiplied by 4 divided by 3 to the power 20. So how can we solve this problem? So 9 to the power 5 into 4 represents 9 to the power 20 divided by 3 to the power 20. What does 9 means? 9 actually represents 3 square. So 3 square means 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 20 divided by 3 to the power 20. So look, both bases are same, and between these three, it has a division sign. So we can easily subtract the power. 2 multiplied by 20, that will be 40. And if we subtract 20 from 40, we will finally get 3 to the power 20. Okay, that will be our final answer. Now number C. Number C says m by 2 to the power 5. We have to just multiply the power by 5. So if we look at the power of m and 2, both has the power 1. So answer should be m to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 5. Or we can write m to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 5 represents 30. Okay, in both way we can keep our answer, no problem. Number D. Number D, same way, 3 by n square cube. So 3 cube, that will be 3 cube. Okay, and n square whole cube, that means n to the power 2 multiplied by 3. So what will be our final answer? We can keep our final answer in the way, 3 cube divided by n to the power 6. Or finally we can write 3 cube, that represents 3 3s are 9, 3 9s are 27 by n to the power 6. So both way we can keep our answer. Okay, no problem. Number E. Number E says p to the power 4 multiplied by 6, that will be p to the power 4, 6 are 24, divided by q to the power 6. Simple. Now, number F. We know that minus to the power, that minus any number to the power should be the positive number. We know that minus any number to the power even number will be the positive number. So, minus to the power 4, that will be plus x to the power 4 divided by y to the power 2 multiplied by 4, it will be 8. So our answer should be x to the power 4 divided by y to the power 8. So we can solve up to 4 in that way. In next video, we will complete the rest of the problems of this chapter. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.